Hey there, I'm Trisha Huffman, your joyologist, and today I call bullshit on allowing other people's experiences to create your own. What does that mean? Well, all the time we are receiving information from other people. Some that we're asking, we want to get advice. We see somebody doing something we want to do or plan to do, so we ask them. And sometimes other people just share with us their experience, whether they know we're interested in it or not, right? So we're receiving a lot of information, and then we start to create, oh, if I want to do this, I have to do this, this, this. Or, oh, traveling with toddlers. Everybody talks about how hard it is and stressful, and oh my God, what am I doing? What am I getting myself into? So you're living into that stress that sure may likely happen, but it's everybody else's stress being put on you. You don't have to allow other people's experience to define and to create your own. You can create your own ways. Again, I love to ask for other people's advice. Hey, you're doing this thing I want to do. What did you do? And that's great. I love gaining experience. But again, sometimes I find myself living into theirs. Oh my God, it was so hard. I had to do this and this. It took me this long, and then I had to pay this person to do it. And so then I make up, if I want to do this, it's going to be this hard. It's going to take me this long. I'm going to have to pay all these other people to do it because this one person did. That was their experience. It doesn't have to be mine. That person is a very different person than me. They don't have the same skills as me. They don't have the same ways of thinking as me. They have different ideas and ways of perceiving them and creating them than I do. No one's better than the other, but allow yourself to create your own experience, to trust yourself. I talk about that all the time, but really take out in the outside information. Oh, this person says this person says this. But then allow yourself to create your own experience. And one way to help you to do this is to say, how do I want to feel? Because yeah, traveling with toddlers, it's easy to make up that could be stressful. But how do I want to feel when I travel with my toddlers? I want to feel like it's an adventure. I want to feel calm. I want to feel like I laugh at everything. And that's how I travel with toddlers. I took a red eye with 2 toddlers. Everybody else wanted to tell me how terrible. I would never do that, how stressful. And instead of living into their experiences, I created my own, created it as an adventure. I'm doing something right now that other people tell me it's so hard. I had to pay this much money. It took me this much money, blah, blah, blah. Instead of me living into their experience, I can do this while feeling at ease. I can do this while feeling free. I can do this while feeling creative. I can do this. Even just, I can do this. So ask yourself, how do you want to feel while doing that? Rather than living into what other people have told you their experience was like, and so that you are starting to create your own experience. I've already talked about in a previous video of I call bullshit on allowing your past to define you. Well, this is other people's past. So allow yourself a fresh chance. Allow yourself to approach things with a different perspective and not, this is so hard, this is so stressful, this is never going to work out, I have to do this, 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 this. You get to choose how you approach things. You get to choose how you want to feel and then access that feeling no matter what is happening. You do, and it's a lot more fun. When I approach those so-called hard things with ease, how can this be fun? I'm going to make this feel fun. And then you allow yourself to show up and allow it to be fun. So that is why I call bullshit on allowing other people's experiences to create your own. Create your own experiences, and how to do that. A great way to start is, how do I want to approach this? How do I want to feel? And then keep coming back to that when those scary, big, hard, stressful thoughts and feelings come up. How do I want to feel? And then do some things to help you feel that way. You are in control of your life. You don't control what comes into your mind and into your body, the feelings and thoughts, but you can pay attention and start to work your way out of them and to remind yourself, how do I want to feel? What do I want to believe? I want to believe I'm capable of this. I want to believe this is possible. I want to believe I can approach this with ease. I am approaching this with ease. Find all things me at Your Joyologist on Instagram and social media, yourjoyologist.com, and make sure to tune in to my weekly podcast called Claim It.